Hello, sweet friends. Okay, today is a very exciting day because I get to walk you through the learning materials that you just got from school. So your mom and dad or grandma and grandpa went to school and got all of your school things, which is so fun. So I spent this week collecting all of your school things and putting them together in one big bag for you so you can do all your learning from home for the next couple weeks, okay? So all of you are getting a bag, and on the front of the bag is your name, okay? And when you open up your bag, you have a plastic bag. And your plastic bag is full of some things that were inside your cubby. So you might have your headphones, you might have your mittens, your hats, some of you have boots and snow pants, things like that. So make sure you go through this bag and clean it out. Some of you have garbage in there, so make sure it gets thrown away. Your headphones will come in handy if you are using any technology to get your work done this week. Okay, so next order of business. In your bag, you also have a folder, and it says keep at home. And in your folder is a lot of items that belong in your portfolio. So these are going to stay home now, okay? So that's all the work that you've completed so far this year. You can show mom and dad and grandma and grandpa all your really hard work so far and take a look through that. But that stays home, okay? Next, every single one of you has a supply bag, okay? I used a really fancy gold pen to write your name on your bag, which is so cool, okay? Let me show you what comes inside your bag. Look at Penny's interested too. You interested? Okay, so inside your bag, you have 2 sharp pencils, a pair of scissors, you have a glue stick, some friends have crayons, you also have a dry erase marker and a dry erase eraser with your class number on it. You'll notice at the top of your dry erase marker, it's red. That means you do not use these on paper. This is only for things that are dry erase, and I will always tell you what to use these markers with, okay? So do not use this on paper. If you use this on paper, it will ruin it, okay? It will be ruined forever, and you only have one. So once it dries out, it's not like in our classroom. You can't just throw it away and get a new one. You only have one. So to make sure that once you're done using it, you put the cap back on and you have to hear that click, okay? Hear the click. Otherwise, it's not closed and it will dry out. Same with the glue sticks. If you're using a glue stick for an activity during the day and you leave it open, sad day, it's gonna dry out and then you're not gonna have a glue stick and it's gonna be too bad, so sad. You can't just throw it away and get a new one like in our classroom. Okay, so caps on dry erase markers, caps on glue sticks. Only use your dry erase marker for dry erase things, not on paper. Okay, thumbs up, good. You also have 2 math tools in here. You have your 10 tower. Here at the bottom, we're going to use those for addition and subtraction things. And you also have a bag of 20 mini erasers. Remember, you helped me fill these on your 20 frames. So we'll use these too. Again, you have to make sure you don't lose any of the Unifix cubes from your 10 tower because you need to have 10 for your activities. And if you lose one, it's too bad, so sad. Miss Tui can't give you another one, okay? And also with your mini erasers, you have 20 in here. If you lose one, again, too bad, so sad. I can't just give you another one, okay? So treat these with respect. So if you're not using a school item, it has to stay inside this bag. So if you are cutting with your scissors and then you're all done with that activity, you need to safely put them in your bag, close your bag, and put it away from pets or little brothers or sisters. Make sure you always know where this is, okay? I would keep it in this bag if I were you. Okay, so that's your supplies. Next, this is so cool. I made you your very own learning binder. It'll have your name written in gold, and it says At Home Learning Binder. Look, it looks just like the things from our classroom. There are really important materials inside this binder for you to use for your learning at home. Everything that is inside this binder stays inside this binder and goes back to school. Miss Tui has to have all of this back, okay? It's not yours to keep for good, okay? Let's go through and see what's inside. So when you open it up, you have a lot of materials on this side of your binder, okay? We're gonna go through. First of all, you have this sheet. This is a bunch of different fun technology things you can do on iPads or computers. These are may-dos, not must-dos. So if you have some extra time, maybe as an early finisher, you can pull this out and ask mom and dad to help you out. You can do books at home. Mommy and daddy can look in their emails, and there is a link there for them to do books with you at home, and you can pick any of the books that you want to listen to, which is so fun. There also is Letter School and Starfall, which are really fun apps for you to use. You can do Go Noodle, which is action songs. Of course, our good friend Jack Hartman is on there, and Cosmic Kids Yoga. You also have a letter chart with pictures, and on the back is a letter chart with no pictures. It's blank. We can use these for lots of different activities, and they can help you sound out words. They're just like our alphabet in the classroom. You also have a math mat. One side is a 20 frame, and the other side is two 10 frames. We will use these again for different math activities. This is so important. This is your daily schedule. Let's pause a moment and talk about this. Your daily schedule starts when you wake up and goes through the whole day. It has all different things for you to do throughout the day to keep you busy and to keep you learning, okay? Talks about when you should wake up, when you should eat breakfast, when you're doing reading, creating, when you can eat lunch, when you can do writing, again, more creating or exploring, outdoor time, math, more outdoor time. You get some screen time in there too, which is really nice, okay? Oh, you're gonna be so excited about this. On the back, Miss Tui made you so many little mini posters to help you. These are our resources, just like in our classroom, so we can use our resources to help us. Color words, what things need to be capitalized or uppercased. This we're gonna learn about later, so don't look at that. Number words, ways to make 10, addition, subtraction, and 3D shapes. You should use this every single day to help you stay on track. Okay, and of course, if you're not using something, it stays inside your binder, so put everything back. I also have Play-Doh recipes for you here, and also some science things for you to do. We'll see if mommy and daddy or grandma and grandpa can do those with you. So everything stays inside this pocket if you're not using it, okay? So if it's not in use, it stays in your folder so it doesn't get lost. Sometimes it's hard to get things in, but we can just take our time. We don't get frustrated. Okay. Next, there is a letter from mom and dad talking all about what's in this binder and what they can do to help you make sure you use it. After that, this is so important. This is your schedule. This is what you're going to learn every day for 15 days. That's 3 weeks of learning. So day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If I wanted to stay really organized, I would do a check each time I finish one of these things, okay? These are your must-dos. Once you've checked off these boxes, you can pick a may-do, which are some of our fun things. On the next page, you have number tracing And you even have letter tracing on the back. You can use your dry erase marker for this. So this is something that your dry erase marker is good for. Because remember, just like our snowball sight words, we can write on this and erase just fine and it will come off. So practice writing your numbers and your letters your kindergarten way. This is a may-do or an early finisher. Your first task when you get your binder will be to cut these, but we're going to talk about that later. Each day will have a cover like this. At Home Learning, day number 1, March 20th. That's Friday. So on Friday, you're going to start here, okay? That's your cover. You turn your first assignment, next, next. Sometimes there's things on the back, and last. Oh, there's one more. Then learning day 2. This will be a Monday. Sometimes you'll see this fun little tag here. Those are some really extra fun may-dos that you get to do throughout the day. You can do these during your create and explore time. It says Monday, animals. So you'll do animal themed things this day. You could make animals with Play-Doh. Remember our recipe? Or put animal figures in Play-Doh. You could find 10 animals in your house and line them up from tallest to shortest. And so many other things. So keep a lookout for those in your binder too. In the very back of your binder, you have some music activities. Music activities will happen on Mondays and Wednesdays, just like the days that we have music. If you want to do them other days too, you can. But Miss Tui will let you know what days you'll do music activities. Okay? So, that is your learning binder. Some really important things to remember is that if you're not using a resource in your learning binder, that it goes back in the learning binder. You want to keep this up and away, safe and sound from little siblings and pets. Okay? You don't want this to get ruined. Do not take the worksheets out. So when you finish a worksheet, you leave it in here because Miss Tui wants to look at it. I'm going to be giving you lots of stamps, marks, and stickers at the end of this. So you need to keep it in here so you can get stamps, marks, or stickers. Not good to take things out. Needs to stay inside here. Okay? These learning binders are really important. I made them and filled them with love. I sprinkled a little bit of extra love and care on each page, so as you're doing your work, you're remembering to work hard and to be kind. Remember, I love you so much. I miss you so much. I can't wait to see you soon and to hug you tight. Stay safe at home. Get your work done. And remember that I'm here if you have any questions, okay? We're going to work through this together. I love you. And have fun learning at home.